Well, what is up, geocachers? This is Keats94, and over here we have Zeppelin94, and guess what we are doing? We are in another part of British Columbia, the area of Ashcroft, British Columbia. And what we are originally out here for to do is to fix a boat, but of course in that time we are also doing some geocaching. So come along with us and explore some of the awesome areas that Gold Country has to offer. We found one of those red tree geocaches of Gold Country, British Columbia. Not part of the Gold Country Geo Tour, but still a very cool geocache. Right next to a deer skull. So, you know, something happened here.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, sagebrush. Sagebrush over here is very common, and it smells nice. You can kind of gently rub your hands on it, and it smells like, well, it smells like sagebrush, folks. It's very dry out here, but it's because we are in a mountain shadow. So what happens is the clouds end up getting stuck over the coast mountains, leaving dry, sunny weather over here. So that's why it tends to be drier. There's less rain. So that's why you end up feeling all this, or seeing all this dry stuff, plants that you don't see on the coast. So it's kind of cool. I hear banjos. Ding 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 ding. Ah! Hey everybody, so we're at a geocache site right now, overlooking the beautiful town of Ashcroft behind us, and we're right now just trying to close up the geocache. In this particular part of Gold Country, and actually in this part of BC in general, what ends up happening is lock and locks like this, they're great to have in a temperate climate like the coastal rainforests of British Columbia, Washington State, California, at least Northern California and Oregon. And Alaska. However, over here, because the air is drier, it actually dries out the lock and lock and breaks off the latches. Now, there isn't much rain in this part of BC, so the logbook isn't going to get too soaked too quickly. However, it is always good to keep an eye on these. If you had a cache out in this part of the world, just be sure to monitor it and make sure that it's doing okay. But we signed the log and we're going to put it back. So folks, right now we are walking towards a cache that is part of the Gold Country Geo Tour. And this Geo Tour is a massive Geo Tour of about 145 to 150 caches spread out in the interior of BC, basically between 70 Mile House and Lytton. And so right now we are currently walking towards it and seeing if we can find this thing. They're pretty easy caches to find. In each cache there's a sticker, and you add that to your passport, and then once you have 24 stickers you can send that into the Cache Creek, the Gold Country headquarters in Cache Creek, and they will give you a gold bar geocoin. So definitely worth it, worth exploring. Okay folks, so we found the Gold Country geocache, hooray! Haha, okay. So this is part of the Gold Country Geo Tour, and it is one of my favorite geo tours. It is one of the few geo tours in British Columbia. Every geocache is either an ammo can or a fake boulder. It has this cool logo. And it is marked as an official geocache. Cool little, you know, doodads in here, and you got ourselves a District of Logan Lake. Discover our nature. And let's see what else we have in here. We have these people. They're a bunch of other geocachers. Shout out to the two Watsons. Okay, so great little geocache geo tour. We got our stickers for the all-important passport, and we're going to be putting this thing back where it rightfully belongs as this mighty train is roaring by, because this is the land of trains. And actually we found it just like this. It's in a bit of a rock. Ah, it's hidden. It's pretty much how we found it. So as we're walking away from the geocache here, we are keeping a very close eye out for cacti, which are in the grass, very well hidden in the grass. They're like little landmines. I had a cactus needle go right through my shoe once, so I'm a little paranoid of stepping on one, because a lot of these cactuses, cacti, in this part of the world, they have barbed needles, so they are a bit of a pain, literal pain, to get out. So I'm being very careful where I step, because these things are very sharp and they go right through the sole of your shoe. Just, yeah, it's just something you just gotta watch out for, folks, when you're out here, because we are in the shadow of the coast mountains here. Some people would call it the foothills, and it is, yeah, certainly a unique area of BC, that is for sure. Sure don't want to step on that. See, folks, look at that. Look at that. Right there. Oh. So we found another geocache, and it's called Lone Rock. And we were wondering why it was called Lone Rock. We just turned ourselves over here and look at that lonely rock. It's a big lonely rock.
Doesn't get a lot of visitors.
No, and it doesn't talk much either. Either way, there's the geocache. We're just putting it away. A lot of geocaches in Ashcroft have really great views, like this one. We have a reason to be here due to fixing the boat, but come here when the pandemic is over and check out Ashcroft, folks. It's really cool. Okay, folks, we are walking towards another gold country geocache called Ashcroft Mesa, and it's really hot out here, and it's still, you know, it's springtime and it's still hot, and I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Closing in, folks, closing in. We're getting there. I can hear the geocache calling to us. Come find me. I don't think it sounds like that, actually. Come find me. I'm here in the sagebrush, summoning my inner demon. Okay, I'll stop. I see it. I see the geocache. Ah! Oh, hooray. It beckons. It's a very hot geocache, folks. So hot. Oh. Let's open this sucker up. So in every Gold Country geocache, the cache owners have generously supplied a pencil sharpener that is meant to stay in the cache. They have an official Gold Country Geo Tour business card, and obviously some various trading items that you can trade for of equal or better value. Look at that cool little snow globe, Alaska. What else do they have here? A nice pencil, and someone looked like they brought some excellent homemade trading items. Cayman Islands, folks. Cool. And in each logbook, you basically say where you're from, and your username, and how many people are in your group, and which country you're from, and basically you write everything down, get your sticker, make sure you collect that sticker out of this geocache, and you have yourself a geocache find, folks. A geocache find that you get to log on the website like any normal geocache. We're going to place it back where we found it, nice and safe. And this rock sounds like metal. I'm going to hide that like that, and we're going to place that like that. Okay. And I think that's exactly how we found it. Put a little bit of natural camo by it. Yeah. Cool. Free range cattle. Just staring at us like we're
What's up, guys?
some
No, we're not here for the burgers. We're just here to say hi.
they're staring at us like we're some weird chumps. Bipedal chumps,
Like,
just
look at those
standing.
human burgers over there.
Yeah, look at that.
What if in some alternate universes cows eat human burgers?
Yeah, that'd be pretty trippy. Yeah, they're staring at us. Yeah, it's okay. Geocachers, if a muggle asks you about geocaching and if you need a license, show them this, because this will really blow their minds. Don't worry, it's all fake, folks.
I love how the sun is hiding behind the clouds. I'm actually really thankful for that right now.
Bag me another blotchless geocache, folks. Like I said earlier, got to be really careful about this kind of plastic reacting with the dry weather of the Gold Country, but certainly still an okay container to use as long as you just keep an eye on it. So we've reached an obstacle, folks, and well, I either jump over the fence, or I go underneath. I have opted to go underneath.
Keats94 is training for the army.
Yep. I am not equipped for this. Keep going. Yeah. Geocaching has taken us down to this gully here. It's a very rocky gully, and we're approaching a geocache. Still in Ashcroft here, and the heat picked up a little bit, whatever that means. The heat increased. It's getting to our heads, folks. And we're here to look for a geocache. Yeah. Check it out, folks. Folks, thanks so much for watching another episode of Keats94’s Geocaching Adventures here in Ashcroft, British Columbia. We are here for essential business. We fixed a boat and had some extra time to do some geocaching out here. So thanks for coming along with us. Tune in every Fridays at 10 a.m. for a brand new geocaching episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching.